Wait, that's the high school? A nice view.
Ah, you must be the repairman. The chairman said you'd be here. I take it you know where you're going?
Yes, but thank you anyway.
Ooh, this place reeks of money.
This is a private school, I
They are a
think.
prestigious prep school.
Yeah.
Wonder if the kids are on recess.
I don't think they do that anymore.
So, our first order of business is to analyze the layout of the school. The schoolyard should provide the proper vantage point. Let's head there. It seems this school's design is fairly conventional. See, there's the classroom building, and that must be the gym.
By the way, how many spy cams do we have?
20 in total, all of which feed directly to my computer.
Think we ought to split them up between us?
We could, but that might draw extra attention. We stick out enough as is, so people will wonder what we're doing alone. But if we moved in pairs, they'd write us off a lot easier.
Clever as always, Yagami-shi. Huh. That reminds me of something. When a con man pretends to be a cop, they'll usually bring along a partner. It seems the added person adds legitimacy, unless you're a natural skeptic. All that is to say, Yagami-shi knows his material.
Hear that, Tom? You should have been a con man.
Very funny. So, how about Kaito-san and I take half the cameras and you guys take the rest? Where are they, anyway?
Right here. Now, these cameras don't see very far, but they do see wide. 150 degrees, to be precise. So let's try to set them up where we think a bully would be most likely to strike.
So, we just gotta find the teacher's blind spots, eh? You're looking at a natural, buddy.
You would brag about something like that, Kaito-san.
Better stop before I blush.
All right, guys, I think it's time for action.
Okay, Tak and I'll start here. And you guys can work your way around opposite us.
Affirmative.
Like a company.
We've only got 10 cameras, so we gotta use them smart.
Is it anywhere in the school? Wait, I have to follow him. So you're just walking into... Alright, if I was a bully, which I'm not, where would I be? Was this the lockers?
Oh, yeah, of course. The shoe lockers. Bet all kinds of teen drama goes down here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's where you drop love letters to your crush. Or challenge your rivals to duels.
Yu-Gi-Oh duels?
Dude, what century did you go to school in?
Beyblade?
Look, whatever. All I'm saying is, this place is worth at least 3 cameras.
That many? Just for the lockers?
Yep. See, a school never has that many blind spots. So when you do find one, you make it special. And this one's pinging my radar pretty hard here.
Huh. If you're that sure, let's do it.
Tsukumo reporting in. I see you've set up a few cameras already. Feed is coming in nice and clear. You guys are doing awesome.
Thanks. How's things on your end?
We just finished with the back of the gym. Next up is the classroom building.
Copy that.
All right, Tak. Just follow my lead.
Huh. Interesting. Buildings that... Wait, behind the gyms where all the fights happen? Hey, since when I come out just video games and blah. Probably leaning towards a video game aspect more than anything else. That's because changes in elevation for a game is kind of a pain in the butt. Able to I guess probably lay out. Like right here, I mean, most like I guess like man-made stuff is very flat. And if you have a game design, you're just kind of like slapping tiles on the ground, big square pieces. You're slapping them on the ground. They do have some kind of stuff, but maybe a game too. Yeah, because we've done Unreal Engine before, right? And Unreal Engine's all those just square tiles, and they just slap them together, connect them. But that one did. I mean, those two did have a ramp, and there's an elevator right here. Not sure about outside. We can't really go outside to see, but like right there's another ramp. You could go down here. This is off limits. All the fights happened in the locker room in my school. Looking lost.
The boys will handle this floor. So let's go up one more.
Gotcha.
School says no.
Every bully loves a good pair of stairs.
What?
Pushing someone down them ruins their day pretty quick.
I guess so.
You think it's really that often? Still, it is a blind spot.
Yep. Close corners make for poor visibility, making this a #1 choice among assholes.
You don't say.
I thought the #1 choice for assholes was
All
the
right.
bathroom.
Then let's get a camera here.
But also, a lot of buildings in Japan are pretty old too. So even if they did have a law that
Right.
required it,
Let's move up to the next floor.
somewhat difficult.
Yagami-shi, are you perhaps on the second floor?
Yeah, we're about to start setting up.
Okay, we're almost done with the first floor, and we'll be heading to the east building after. I think we can handle that all on our own. So can you finish up the second and third floors here?
Sure, not a problem.
Splitting up for a bit shouldn't hurt. How about I take the second floor and you do the third?
Works for me.
He's somewhere out of the way and hard to spot. What camera to install? Where's a good place to start? 3 cameras to start. Where does this door go to? Definitely, I can tell the details on the tile or the floor right here. Stair lane just to be safe. So you hit that girl? Ooh, what girl? Let's find our spot. You just can't hesitate to watch one in the men's room. Sure, bathroom's probably a blind spot, but paying camera raise more ethical questions than I care for. I mean, I could just avoid the urinals. Bad news. Someone's gonna hack his computer and that stuff. Where did all that in Mean Girls chat? Where did all the fights happen? Where did Lindsay Lohan do the deed? Oh, this is my building.
Looking for something, pal? I'm kind of busy, in case you couldn't tell.
There's smoking inside, next to a fire hydrant. Not fire hydrant. Freaking. Wait, blood blast with the rest. Step in first and install the camera. Fire extinguisher. Observation mode. Are you really? Doing this now? We should take this fire extinguisher. You're smoking indoors. I should take this fire extinguisher and blast him with it. I'll get him out of the way. Listen, sir. Don't try to hide your cigarette. I see you.
What the?
Yeah. That cigarette smoke coming out of his butt? Pushing out on school premises. He's just trying to sneak in a few puffs in the middle of the hallway too, not even in the bathroom like all the normal kids people do. He's a brand fellow smoker. I have a job to do. Where's the kitty? Japanese school. In Persona 5, they hang out on the roof a lot.
Suspicious.
Ah, water bottle. Who the heck does that? He refilling it with tap water? He's just being economic. Trying with money can buy him out a discount. He's got the Onomichio boots. Respect, I know. Probably got him signed. Everything's out of the way. Time for a little negotiation. For you for slacking off, or for you for smoking, I'll give you 1,000 yen to move. This is ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure smoking's not allowed in school. Should you really be doing that here?
Oh, you saw that, huh?
Smell it.
Could you, keep this between us?
I can. But in exchange, I'm gonna need this area clear.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
That's interesting, because it didn't tell me necessarily what to look for and how many things to look for. So in some of those conversations, it'll be interesting if you miss something. You won't have that like option. I wouldn't mind playing Persona 5. I played the first like 8 hours of it. Very long game though.
Kaito-san, I'm done setting up the third floor.
Same. I've hit up every blind spot I can think of. Thing is, I've still got 2 cameras left.
Slacker.
Maybe this tight corridor might be good. The teachers probably passed by without a second glance.
Hey Kaito-san, don't you think we should be installing these in classrooms? Isn't that where bullying primarily takes place?
You might be right about that. But we couldn't cover every classroom if we wanted to, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice to see you putting so much thought into this.
So, as professionals, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. We should set this camera up wherever we can get the broadest view. How about the ceiling in the middle of the hall? Then we'll see everyone going in and out of class. Okay, Tuck, I'm gonna give you a boost. So make sure you find a good spot for that thing, okay?
Uh-huh. You know, we totally could have done this during recess. Everyone's just staring at us.
Too late to whine now. Just do what you gotta do and be done with it.
Gross, the popular kids.
Hey, you saw them, right? Those kids who started trouble at the restaurant.
You noticed too, huh?
Classroom 2-2.
Sounds like we've got some bullies in there for sure. That'll be a prime spot for the last camera.
All right. Just make sure they don't see your face.
You gotta do the stealth thing again.
Let's roll, Doc.
Nice classroom.
Excuse me, but I don't recall there being an inspection today.
Oh, hello. I'm retaking class.
Whoa.
Sorry to be in your way, ma'am. We won't take long.
I understand, but nobody notified me we'd have any interruptions.
Yeah. And nobody notified us this school hired such gorgeous teachers.
You know what? I don't seem to recognize either of you. Probably because our usual repairmen were here just last month.
Can't say I know anything about that. We're just here doing our job, man.
You can call me Sawa-sensei, not ma'am, and you're in my classroom. Forgive me, but who may I ask called you here?
I think she's on to us. What's the best way out of this? Airmen hired us. I reserve my right to be silent. This is how you treat people.
It was the chairman who called us in. I had assumed all teachers were notified.
That projector.
Oh, the chairman. Well, I suppose I should leave it at that then, hmm?
Well, when you say it like that,
Did he make this appointment with you directly?
Yep,
Listen, lady.
Sure did. So, thank you for your business.
And I'm sure our chairman gave you his name?
his name? Oh, well, that would be...
Chad, I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. What was his name, Chad? Liv Tyler. Chat, quick, go back to the VOD. What was the name of the school chairman? I wasn't paying attention. You think it's Okuda? Okudo? Yeah, okay, chat. Hopefully don't mess this up.
Okuda-san. How could I forget?
Yes, of course.
Ah, that's what I thought,
I'm
lady.
sorry for being so rude.
Ah, no problem at all, Teach. By the way, anyone ever tell you how stunning you are? I'd say you're just my type. My dream gal, even.
What?
Ignore him, please. Like I said, we'll get this done quick and be out of your hair. And we're done. Sorry again for the disturbance. We'll be going now. The hell was that, Kaito-san? You forget we're working here?
Yeah, but man, that chick's the spitting image of a teacher I had a crush on. One of my few good school memories.
What, so that makes me the bad guy?
All right. Back to work. I get it.
This is Tsukumo reporting in. Yagami-shi, please respond.
Hey man, we just finished setting up the cameras.
Good, so did we. Could you and Kaito-san meet us at the gymnasium then? It's empty at the moment. I thought we might as well check the camera feed and discuss what to do moving forward.
Got it. Then we'll see you at the gym.
That red-haired guy was like right here on the corner, but I don't know if that's just a random person or not. We are in trouble, though. Who's all that crap laying around? I feel like if in my high school we didn't have like this many windows looking into a classroom. You had like the window by the door. That's it. Like within the door, I guess. Or get sued for putting one in the boys' bathroom. I know that's Beating up children, putting cameras in a bathroom. Bad, bad, bad.
Excellent work, gentlemen. All cameras are fully operational.
So, now all we do is sit back and watch?
Something like that, yes. By the way, Yagami-shi, I noticed you installed a camera in a classroom. Did you find a lead there or something?
Yeah, that classroom had those problem kids from yesterday. Thought they'd be worth keeping an eye on.
Aha. Well, nothing unusual's turned up yet.
Guess we'll have to watch and wait. If there's any bullying happening at this school, this is a surefire way to find out.
School in the States.
Wrong as it is, there's something about smoking in school that makes it feel twice as good.
You're awfully nostalgic today, Kaito-san.
Yeah, well, my school wasn't as fancy as this one. Plus, I dropped out after a year.
Uh-oh. Guys, check this out. I think we may have found something.
So you gonna go Billy Madison and go in that teacher's room?
This is the classroom where Yagami-shi set up the camera. Class 2-2.
Them again. Now they're picking on a girl.
Whoa, did you see that?
No, they're writing
They're gonna
something
cut off
on
her
her?
pinky. No,
The permanent marker?
not the pinky.
Yo, Talk, let's go kick the shit out of those punks. No way I'm letting that slide.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Hold on, Yagami-san.
What now?
Looks like they got what they came for. They're already leaving the classroom.
Man, why's nobody helping her? It's like they don't even want to see it. Kids think this doesn't involve you?
Let's go, Kaito-san. I want to see what happened with my own two eyes.
Yeah.
I suppose we should report this to our client. I didn't expect to find anything this quickly, though. But now, we have irrefutable evidence that bullying is real here at Serio. We'll have to take this up with the chairman and see how we should proceed.
Gotta find their YouTube channel. Yeah, we're gonna downvote the crap out of it. Double thumbs down for whatever channel. Well, we should probably see if there's other items over here real quick. For the sake of science. Cigarette butt. Yummy. Dude, that guy was sitting right here smoking. He couldn't have gone like up 1.5 flight of steps to go smoke. Oh. Bet we're gonna have like a giant fight like at the hospital. We're gonna have a bro down in this high school hallway.
Talk, that's her. The girl we saw on camera.
Let's get a little closer and see how she's doing.
That's not creepy. At least she has her pinky, chat. Yeah, little bro, I see you. I see you. I'm like 7 feet tall. What's going on here? Hi, ma'am. I have some questions for you. What is this? Hello, world.
Suspicious.
Learning some coding. Oh, wait, no. We're learning English. Nice. Mommy Coda. Must be her name. You make sure she has a lot of pinkies, chat. Someone wrote slut on the back of her hand, permanent marker. That's just awful. She's the hitman. She has a barcode on her neck.
What the?
Hit woman. I couldn't really see her face on camera, but I don't want to wake her up either. Hi, sleepyhead. He's just a they did the shell. Where's your cat, ma'am? Is it in this bag? I need that extra points. Oh, don't look over here. Oh, you are suspicious. Look at this. Your kid doesn't know the right way to act at age. The classroom's getting bullied. Where's your lunch? This investigation is complete, but I thought I had something else to... Alright, where's the Yu-Gi-Oh match going down? Probably scalping Pokemon cards too. You smoke? Oh, that's your fingernail. The dude just whipped out a cigarette in middle of class. Oh.
Hey.
Uniform doesn't secret one bit. Who the investigate Kaito?
This is Tsukumo, paging Yagami-shi.
Yeah, what's up?
I've just reported our findings to the chairman. Could you meet us here? His office is on the 3rd floor of the east building.
On our way.
Wasn't for that dang TikTok chat, there wouldn't be any bullying.
Hold up, would you?
He's the man with the chair. Someone to challenge me in my chair throwing ability. I'm telling you, wearing an Ono Michio costume would be way better. Kids need a role model to look up to, chat. There's no better role model than Ono Michio.
Slow down.
Please come in.
Huh? You're that teacher.
Sawa-sensei, wasn't it? To what do we owe the pleasure?
All of these men are detectives?
Yes, and I'd like you to keep their identities a secret. These gentlemen here are Yagami-san and Kaito-san.
Blew our cover.
I see. Very well then.
I've explained the situation to Sawa-sensei, our homeroom teacher for Class 2-2. Why don't you both have a seat?
I knew something was wrong, but I could never put my finger on what.
The girl being bullied. Her name's Mami Koda. Do I have that right?
Yes, she's in the basketball club. And so are all those kids surrounding her.
Wonder if that's where the bullying started.
Sawa-sensei, you mentioned noticing something was wrong?
Well, only that Koda-san hasn't been herself lately.
Suspend him. Expel him. Kick those bullies the hell out of here. The video we took has all you need.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. For one thing, it would be quite problematic to use this video as evidence.
True. The school can't just come out and say, we've been recording your kids without consent.
Yes, and let us bear in mind, they still have their whole lives ahead of them. We cannot treat this lightly.
You're not saying we should look the other way, are you?
Hey, last night you said the total opposite, man.
If you intend to cover this up, let me just begin by saying...
No one is suggesting we cover it up.
Then we need to act now. We have no idea how close to the edge Koda-san could be. What if there's a chance? What if she does something drastic before tomorrow?
definitely a passionate teacher, but she may be jumping to conclusions on this one.
Pardon me for saying so, but bullying is rarely resolved by the victim and the perpetrator coming to a mutual agreement. Thus, a third party must intervene.
I presume you read that in a book somewhere. I can tell you from experience that no victim finds it easy to open up about their situation. Not to family, friends, anyone. It takes a tremendous amount of courage for a bullied child to come forth and seek help. So if we, as outsiders, are to intervene, we must consider the ramifications.
Even so...
No, I think the chairman's right. Making a big scene might only make things worse for Koto-san.
Oh, come on, Tak. That's not like you. Someone's drowning right in front of your eyes, and you're just gonna watch him sink?
What I'm saying is, we have to put a stop to the bullying without getting the whole school involved. What started in that classroom will end in that classroom.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but did you say you were a detective?
Name's Yagami.
And you want to put a stop to the bullying, like it's that easy. Tell me, where does all this confidence come from?
All the Peking duck we had. Oh, better not bungle my words around her. They got the Stanley Cup in the back. I guess where they founded it, huh?
You think there's a real chance we could pull this off, Yagami-san?
I do. Can you bring up that video again?
Sure. One moment.
One with the RGB.
I think the secret to stopping the bullying is right here in this video.
Ah, throw a desk at them.
And by all means, detective, enlighten us.
You don't have to be so condescending.
Nope, she's got a point. You gotta back up that claim. So what's this big secret you're talking about?
Secret in this video on how to stop bullying is, yeah, we throw a desk at them. Clearly, the onlookers are the problem. The victim should speak up. The bullying's footage solves everything. The onlookers, maybe? Because they said they don't want to use the footage. Victim has a tough time coming forward, so it's the onlookers. 1, 2, there's at least, what, 2, 6, 8 onlookers to 5 bullies. So if we use our 8 to attack the 5 with desks, then we'll win. They have some casualties, though.
Those students sitting idly by. They're aware of the problem, but aren't doing anything to help.
Well, yeah, there's a whole flock of bullies. Get in their way, you're their next target. Adults do the same thing, honestly. Guess we're not so different from high schoolers.
Then we should hold some sort of trial and get the class involved?
Guilty!
Is that what you're trying to suggest?
Hey, oh, never mind.
Again, something like that would only spread the issue. And that would only bring more pain to Koto-san. Tell me, what is your suggestion, Yagami-san?
What I'm getting at is that it's the silence of all her classmates that's empowering these bullies. On the surface, we only see students turning their eyes as one of their own gets tormented. They feign disinterest, or pretend not to notice, because remember, that's the safest thing to do. But deep down, kills them to see it.
Yeah, no shit.
So if the class could just express that, the pressure would then shift to the bullies. We have to tip the social balance in that classroom, become the voices of justice, of social law. Then, it's the bullies who become the outcasts. Would they keep running the risk of bullying if it meant social exile?
Oh.
Exile!
I can see how you arrived there.
Alright, so where do we come in?
We dress up as school children and beat the snot out
We
of
come
them.
in by giving the bystanders a voice. We're gonna be the spark that lights a fire.
We didn't start.
After all, the first voice matters the most.
Okay, so what's the plan here?
Tsukumo, how fast can you get your hands on a couple of mini-speakers? I want to put them in the classroom where they can't be seen.
I can have them here momentarily, but I admit I don't really grasp the plan here.
Or
I
make
don't
their
blame you.
eardrums bleed.
I honestly can't say it'll work, but I think it's worth a shot.
I see. In that case, I'll be back before school's out.
Chairman, I don't know what these detectives are planning, but I'll tell you this right now. I refuse to stand idly by while a student gets pushed to the breaking point.
Do you remember what I told you about the student who committed suicide? That affected Sawa-sensei profoundly. Perhaps she blames herself for being unable to prevent it, whatever the cause may have been.
I can see that.
As the chairman of this school, I don't want to let her down. So please, help her, Yagami-san. Help us all.